What's up, champions fam? It's the bad guy, a WWE champion, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video. I don't know if this is going to be short, sweet, and brief, but allow me to get right to the point. We got a brand new Feud Prep Talent Up event live and well in the game. Now, I already took care of one power move that I was initially going to wait to do with this video, but I took care of it because we had a prior faction Talent Up event where I decided to take up Attitude Era Showboat, The Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness, all the way up to 6-star gold. The triple purple has been working like a dream. We got blessed with 100% gem damage strap for Attitude Era Showboats, and he's been absolutely phenomenal. So I'm grateful for that move, but had they not run that, I would have definitely done it here. But we're going to do what we got to do. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. In the past, I would go and hit that 1.5 billion milestone, the end game milestone for the feud domination chest. Now, I will not lie to you either. There have been times where I got very blessed by this chest, but more often than not, we did not walk away with anything that we really needed. There were times where I did get something good, and there were times where I didn't. So there's always going to be the FOMO, the fear of missing out. What if the one time I don't go for it, I end up missing out on a skill plate that I really need that could change my account for the better? Other than that, though, it's not really worth the resources. Always remember to RESPECT your TPCT. Wow. Yeah. RESPET your TPCT. Your your trading points, your coins, and your tokens. I do not know why I almost stumbled over my words, but at the end of the day, we all know not everyone has the best luxury amounts of resources. So we're going to play it smart here, and we're going to conquer FOMO today and just do what we got to do, make the moves. If we end up going over by coincidence, then so be it. But we're not blatantly going to go out of our way to max this fully. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We also have, I believe, if I recall correctly, we have the Extreme Tour going on. So maybe there's some requirements here. Strikers. So this is about to be an easy 1-2 punch with the heavy hitters, because the first character I'm going to take care of that needs to be done and definitely has been sitting patiently waiting to be taken up has to be my guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where he at? Where it at? Where art thou? I know you're down this way, so we got to find you because you've been patient. My boy, Chainsaw Charlie, Terry Funk. This guy has been a beast for my account. I got the LA Knight plate. Yeah, whenever you make 4 or more pyro gems, increase your blue gem damage by 300%. And we got the 100% gem damage strap on him. So this is the guy that I love to run. I love this guy. He is worth it, and we're going to build him up. So we got plenty of shards to pump into him that could save us on TP. So that's something that's cool there. So we're going to go ahead and knock these out and get this squared away. So obviously I want to finish things off with the final move set being fully equipped. But we're going to work. We're going to work. Now, some things I want to pump everything into. Obviously, I also want to be very conscious of my other resources too. So I don't want to put everything too into them and then I'll be without. But luckily for me, I have been blessed. I have been blessed when it pertains to getting resources for him, getting shards for him, that is. So we will do as much as we can. Obviously, it's going to go up a little bit. We got one more to go. So we will do this one as well. And then we should be able to walk away with everything. So then we pump in our coins. Boom. There we go. And then we'll do that. So we're going to have the shards to take him up as well. Obviously, now I can play around with it because I do want to max out his build that I'm going to be using for everything. So boom, he's good to go right there. Let's go ahead and put these into him. As long as I stay in the billions, I'm good. You know what I mean? As long as I stay in the billions, we're straight. So this is now a situation where I could we got 7 of them. We got 7 of them, but we need the 4K. So we need 12K overall for everything. This is one where I will dabble. And I'll put a couple in. Blue ain't hurting nothing, so blue can definitely be taken care of with the regular TP. We aren't going to be missing that blue. Especially since we got Jacob Fatu out of the way, we can go ahead and do dabble in the blue. So we will do that one, because then I got to be conscious of what I want to run with him. So boom, we'll do that. And then we got the black. We'll take care of the black. So now we'll mess around with this one a little bit, because basically 16. So that's what I need. I need 16 is the grand total that I'll need for everything. So I can max out the build that I want to use. And then we can get everything popping. And literally, just look at it like this. Literally one character is taking care of things. So now we enhance, and this is when we get ready for the screenshot. The screenshot. Because this boy definitely is going to be a problem. He's a problem with his reversals and everything. He be doing some things. So Chainsaw Charlie, Terry Funk, rest in paradise, my boy. So boom, come on, put the hand up. Yeah. Oh, dang. I was lagging on it. We got to get another one. We got to do it justice. Boom. There we go. There's Chainsaw Charlie. All right. And then we just go ahead and leave that blue in. Boom. And boom. So there we go. That's the build that we rock with. That's the build that we roll with. Boom. Can do that. Still working towards getting that one done. Boom. And just like that. Just look at that. Like, one person took care of so much. So there we go. Terry Funk is rocking and rolling. I believe we even have his loadout straight. Yup, we got that. So we're golden. We good. We eating good, y'all. We eating good. So Terry, and we're close to the 1.2. So there's another person that I would like to do here, because it's long overdue. I've talked about her so much and I've yet to work on her. So the last person more than likely that will be going up here is going to be my girl, Trickster Waifu. My first waifu chase. That's right, because Lita was another one. It's going to be my girl, Stacy Keebler. Because we got plenty of shards to go around for her. So, wait, no. And this is why we got to be careful on what we do with this, y'all. Got to be careful on what we do. We're also going to take up our truth. Our Truthian, baby. So, make sure everything counts here. But that tricolor build is what I prefer running with her. We got the Tori Wilson returns moment, which has beefed up her damage for the yellow damage. The RK overload plate is on her. We got that in its initial debut, and we've literally been sitting on massive stacks of her shards. So literally, if I ever need another trickster focused, I got them in troves. So boom, we got that, and then we got two more to do, and then this should call it, because we already have her leveled up, so we don't need to pump any coin into her. We just got to except for what we need to enhance her. So we're going to do that. And before I even start on our truth, that reminds me that I do need to take care of something right away after I do this move. So it's simple for me. My moves have been very simplistic as of late. We got the shards to take care of her. We got the space to do it. There are other people I could work on. So I look at it like that too. So boom, we got my girl Stace, rightfully deserved. I understand if people are over her and don't want to use her. I understand that completely, but because there are other tricksters out there, like you've seen with mine, with Trickster Live, there's nothing wrong with it. To each his own. But at the end of the day, we gonna do some things. So boom, we got that. We got the area, and then we have this as well. So, boom, 4K, boom. We got that one. Cause she's dangerous with that RK overload. Once you break 4 or more purple gems, it beefs up and stacks it. And I am still going to do what Two Bob did. Two Bob does his talent up a little different where he utilizes them. I will come back with another video to showcase these people that I'm taking up, just so you can see why I invested in them too. So that's just something I'm going to leave out there, just throwing it out there. I haven't forgotten. So boom, we got that. Now, the cool thing that I could do right now, because of all the shards I have of her, I could easily max out a couple of these, and those would be some bonus ones right there. But another thing we're going to do here, where is my guy? There he is. Now, we're going to do this because this is a build that I do like, and so we're going to knock out this move set. We're going to get this done. Yes, my purple has been expunged. My purple was literally one of my best colors I had, and then next thing you know, it dropped to nothing. It is what it is. It happens. It happens. But you know what? Taker deserves it, so Taker got it. Finally, after that, we're going to work on my boy R-Truth, who will not be hard to find. So we are going to evolve him because we're not investing this month, y'all. We're really not. We're not investing this month. My son checking in on me. He like, hey, what you doing out here? Making a video, son. Making a video. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to evolve him. We're going to take him to 4-star bronze. We didn't get the pack, so it's all good. It is what it is. I love the card art. I love the design of the character. I will not deny that. The downside about it is he the best free to play? No. I kind of feel like we're going out with on a low note when it pertains to this R-Truth. I mean, it is what it is at the same time too. So, beggars can't be choosers. It is what it is. We do have enough to take him up again if we wish. So we can do that. We also have the shards to play around to save and spare him. So we could do that too. And we might just take him up to 4-star silver. We might just go ahead and just take him up to 4-star silver. And we'll use the shards that we got of him to evade that kind of situation. Now, obviously, with him, we have to make sure that we move these moves around. I really wish that, like they've literally proven in the past, that you could have the move sitting on standby still count towards contest points. So I don't know why we just don't do that for every single contest, including talent ups. To each his own, though. But R-Truth he does play a pivotal role here. I am intrigued by what your thoughts are about the rollout for this. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? We'll take him up to 4-star silver. We'll have him there. Boom. Move him up a little ways, a little bit more. And I do know that I could save fuses. I will do a couple fuses, though. So, that's out of the way, too. So we got the 12 days of Christmas thing going on. So we were able to capitalize and get some fuse ups and some fills, get some fillings in. And I ain't talking about the dentist. If you know, you know. So we're going to go ahead. He's done. I'm not wasting no star fragments on this guy. I am not doing that to my conscience. I'm not doing that to my roster. So we will switch over to upgrade. And we should be able to find these people a whole lot better. Like Dr. Pepper, you make the world taste better. So we got a couple here. So boom, first and foremost, we got my girl, the Kabuki Warrior. We got her going up. I know you're supposed to save these for weekend faction events, but look, they had some wild shenanigans with 5 weeks of the we're here, and then we on top of that we got the new deck, the Brawls going on. So it is what it is. We got her done. Now, next up, we got my boy. Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y, Mysterio. Here we go. If you picked up that Black Friday offer, then you are in good hands because you have the backstage pass. And we now have the you would have the gear pack to him. So, boom. I still like him. He was hands down one of my favorite wrestlers to utilize. Hands down, easily one of my favorites with this triple purple build right here. He got busy. He got busy. And now with the new column break gem plates with the JD plate and everything going on, and the Yeet plate now out there to be acquired with his gear, this Rey Mysterio is a problem. He's gone. He's found his top form once again. Still takes a bunch of bells and whistles, but he still gets the job done. So then we also have greatest hits KO, a monster with the triple red build, a monster, immaculate, great use for the Bulldog bracer if you got it. So boom, we got him going on with this. Well, thank you, Brandon Carter. I'm a big fan, big fan. If you ever never watch this stuff, I do recommend it. Subscribe. So then we got our boy right there. Boom. We got Kevin Owens done. And then we got our boy Akam. Akam. I literally made sure not to do anything. So that way, when I hopped in here, you're getting the full tilt, real deal Holyfield right here. So boom. And then he just goes back to staring off and looking. That's wild, man. Like, that's crazy that Alberto Del Rio and Enzo Amore, how you doing, became Akam and Razor. But, I mean, to each his own. We got them both covered. So, boom. Now it's time for us to reap the rewards and get out of here so we can get to some content recording. So, first, we got this. Get our resources up. We haven't touched any tours, y'all. Haven't touched any tours. And we're getting closer to that one. So, boom. Let's get it in. All right, we got some good stuff. Nothing wrong with rebounding on some resources. That's always a blessing and a gift. Grateful, thankful. So we got that done. Let's hope that we don't glitch out here. We got a lot of stuff done here. Let's see. Boom. That was nice. Let's see how far we got with that one. Boom. All right. I thought we would have gotten further, but we did take care of the striker. We most certainly did take care of the striker. And now, let's go ahead and collect our claim, if you will. Let's see what we get. And hopefully we don't get no terrifying reset of anything. So, boom. Get our stuff straight. We'll even max out our feud perks. Get those done. Didn't even mess with no entourages. You gotta be careful. Especially with this game. Because Scopely will scope you when you least expect it. And there we go. All right, so let's go back to the back. Literally going through everything, combing everything off, and then we hopping right back in. Got to hit him with the reset. Better safe than sorry. You never know with WWE champions. But then again, I sit back and say to myself, 7 years about to go on 8, and we still got these type of mediocre problems. Something got to be fixed, y'all. Something's got to be fixed. Best of luck to anybody who's out there. Maybe you get lucky and you get blessed and you're able to acquire Yeet. You know, the Yeet master himself, Jey Uso, main event Jay. Really great unit, especially when you get 100% gem damage with the gear as well as the skill plate. He's a problem. So, all right, boom. We're collecting some more resources. Lyra, the drops for these shards, this MLE, got me feeling some type of way. I'm not even going to lie to you. Not being able to pick up those additional shards does hurt a little bit because it means now you strictly have to pursue them the way that you expect. Even with the JD McDonough, aside from the early weekend, the weekend drop of his, I mean, it's a hit and a miss depending on who you are, right? So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. So, boom. There we are, y'all. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really going to go overboard with it. If there's someone else that does come to mind that would make genuine sense for me to take up, I really would. And that's why I gotta look over and see, is there anybody that's worthwhile to take up? And honestly, everyone's golden. Everybody's good where they need to be. Kairi Sane ended up going up. I could work on Jade Cargill. I do love me some Jade Cargill. That would make sense. The only other person that's calling my name currently is this guy. I think he's the only other guy that I'll do it. I'll do it because of the simple fact. And if it doesn't max out, it doesn't max out. But more than likely, it will max out because the only way to get his ability full tilt is to go ahead and take him all the way up. Because that trainer ability is absolutely phenomenal for my boy Final Boss Rock. Yes, I use him fervently. I still love my Final Boss Rock. I love all versions of Rock. I need to get the Hitman's armor still. I need to get that one so that I can be able to run that botch setup like it's nothing. That would be a great look. But we'll see what we can do right here. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to take this guy up. Take him up, because that ability is killer. We can't take Apollo Creed up because he needs purple, so we can't do that. And obviously, this is probably going to max it out beforehand, but now this is one of the situations where you just commit to the role unless we don't have enough of somebody's shards to take him up. So we will see. Who can we use that would make sense to use? Could we use him? Nope, that won't work. It's always the shard hunt that could hurt you the most. Okay. I don't really use her like that. Maybe a combination of these. Ugh. It's always picking your battles, right? So, boom, we'll do that one. This will probably max it out. And that Starfill, I really don't want to do it. I really do not want to do that at all. And that probably did max us out. Let's see. Yeah, so we're about to, we're already there, so might as well. This is definitely, this is a move I'm doing for the simple fact that if I don't do it, I'm going to keep on forgetting. I'm going to procrastinate and put it to the side. So that's literally why I'm doing it. If I don't do it, I know that I'm never going to do it. And I'm not even, I don't even know why I move these around because it doesn't matter anymore. It's already maxed out. So, boom. I will go ahead and equip you back because that's one of the builds that I like using. Doing that right there like that. So we will get him up. Boom. All right. And then we should have, everything. Boom. And then we got to enhance. So who will we take? That's fine. There's always casualties of war, but that's fine. I'd rather do it like that because Rhea's hit her spot where I have her, and I'm cool with that. So Clubber Lang done specifically for nothing else but his entourage ability. The truth hurts, but it's the God honest truth. It's very interesting to realize that he, as well as he alongside RVD, they have the same animation. If you never peeped that, they have the same animation. So that's something to just next time you're looking at them, just pay attention to it. And I think it's like 35. Why does it gotta be like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Maybe that will work. And that's exactly what I had to do. So boom, that's done. And he is straight for his ability. Yup, 35. And now I can sit back and I can check out my boy, the final boss, The Rock. We can see where he's at now when I have that equipped fully solid. So boom. Yup, 20 mil. I'll take that. That is a good look, y'all. Job well done. But nonetheless, this video is going on longer than it needed to. I'm grateful. I will follow up with a video with the characters that I did take up, showcasing them, and just talking about them and how I enjoy them on my account. But every move, whenever you're doing a talent up, make it count, make it count, make it matter. And since we did end up going the distance on this, let's get this chest of disappointment open, get it over with. And again, okay, we got another one. That's actually cool because that allows me to put that on my Vader without switching that off. And then we got this too. So then, of course, we get get that to happen. You got to love when they do that to you. Only WWE champions, y'all. Only WWE champions. And then we got these right here. And nothing special. But at the end of the day, you know how it goes. Hey, yo, hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love and respect to each and every single one of you, my beloved champions fam. If you enjoyed the video, do yourselves a favor, like the video, share the video. But most importantly of all, if you really rock with your boy, you like what you see, you like what you hear, and you want to keep tabs and see what happens next, do yourselves a favor that costs you absolutely nothing by simply making sure to drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a Razor's Edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the one and only bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0, the most electrifying content creator in WWE Champions Entertainment. I love you all. I respect you all. I'm praying for you all tenfold. Let the good times roll. And by all means, let's talk about it in the comments below. Shout out to the broskies who taught me how to run heavy metal Rhea. For me, a long story short of it, whenever I use Rhea, I would basically put down 3 columns of multiply gems, and then I would fill in the rest of the board with the countdowns, because the 28 countdown gems that you're allotted fill in the spaces minus alongside the 3. And the only reason why I did that was because if I recall correctly, I saw Sir Zorro do it. Basically, it fills in all the spots, and she's still going to hit magnificent damage. Whereas others, you let me know. Let's talk about this debate right now. Which one do y'all prefer? Do you prefer putting your countdown gems down first and then putting your columns of multiply gems overlapping the countdown gems? Or do you put your columns of multiply gems down first and then leave the space for your countdowns to fill in the rest of the board? Because I looked at the damage regardless of which way I did it. The damage was still basically the same, but it's also a thing of to each his own at the end of the day, you know. I get it, like I could lay down the countdown gems first, and then I can put all 4 columns down. I understand that, but I'm also looking at it too with the strap build-up that I'm going to have with it, with the timeless style, and when I get hard times, baby, when I'm able to pick that up, honestly, I don't think it would matter. She's still going to hit like a truck. So y'all let me know in the comments below, which way do y'all run heavy metal Rhea? Because I literally, the only reason why I play her the way that I played her in the short is because I saw Sir Zorro do it. And I usually, whatever he runs, if I'm able to make it happen, that's what I do. So if forgive me if I'm running it the wrong way. I'm just doing it the Sir Zorro way because it never lets me down when I'm able to afford it. But let's talk about it. What was your best move that you did this time? Whether it was a heavy hitter, whether it was a entourage ability upgrade, what were your best moves this time up? And are you excited for this upcoming feud weekend? Nonetheless, it's looking like it's going to be all about the waifus because this is the first faction feud. It's not going to be a flash feud. It's looking like it's just a regular faction feud. So it's all about the waifu squad showing out. Who are you taking up and who are you ready to showcase? Nonetheless, y'all, God bless you all tenfold. Good feuding, good blitzing, good showdown, good boss battle. And know this, no matter what you're going through, no matter where you're at in life, no matter where you're headed, where you're coming from, or what you're going through, in my eyes, you always and forever will be a champion. So until next time, y'all, God bless. Peace.